if we cannot rescue one state from APC, is it Nigeria we will be able to? Deji Adeyanju is asking. Deji Adeyanju seems to be sensational at this stage. Is it because of the election of Ekiti that is making him to generalize that there's nothing for PDP? Well, the election is around the corner. It's just a month to go, February 2023 to be precise. But it's like there are things that Deji is seeing that is making him to shout virtually every day, talking about the 2023 presidential election. It's like it's more ready for change than even the politicians that are going for elective posts. Well, everybody desires a change for this country, especially with the way things are being run. We want the best for this country, and we want those that are capable, those that can deliver to get to a position of authority. Most people in another climb, they are not even bothered about the national level. They are bothered about what happens in their local government, what happens in the state, rather than the federal. But in this country, the reverse is the case. Everybody seems to be bothered about who becomes the president of this country, but forgetting that development is supposed to be a grassroots matter, starting from your local government, who is responsible for the management of your local government. If a local government is working the way it should work, then you can think of the state, because that is what affects you directly. At the national level, the policy may favor you or may not favor you. But once you are focused on who start ruling from the local government, I think we'll start getting it right in this country. So let's hear what Deji has to say. As the Osun State governorship election draws closer, several eyebrows have been raised about what might pan out on the slated day for the polls. Several Nigerians are panicking that what was reported to have taken place in the just concluded gubernatorial election in the Ekiti State, which was marred by viral news of vote buying, might repeat itself in Osun State. If this was what they did, and INEC has not come out to say yes, this was what happened, I'm sure they have gotten the report. There have not been any official comment from INEC to say we saw this. Everything has been coming out on this vote buying has been people that participated in the election, people that contested in the election, and those that were just observers. But generally, from the report that came up from Ekiti, one of the things that we've been asking for is to have a peaceful election, which they all attested to, that the election was peaceful. The incumbent governor, Boyega Oyetola, who is a member of the All Progressive Congress APC, is running for re-election as governor. Deji Adeyanju, a convener for Concerned Nigerians, has warned that the APC might use the power of incumbency to return Boyega Oyetola to power. It is normal. If the use power of incumbency is the one in charge, he can use whatever to get to power as long as it is legitimate. He claimed that the People's Democratic Party, PDP, is beyond popular in Osun State and is very capable of winning the governorship election. But the APC is out to maneuver the outcome. Deji Adeyanju cried out that if Osun is to be rescued from the APC, then strategic measures should be taken in these few days that are remaining before the election. He stated that it is super easy to do so and asked if people think that just one state can't be rescued from the APC. How is it possible that Nigeria as a whole will be rescued? Well, it is no crime in making an attempt. If they made an attempt, it's possible they won't. But one thing that most of the people that are commenting about the Osun election have forgotten was that yes, that election then, Oyetola was part of Adegbosola's government, but they came in for the first time. But he has been there in the last 4 years. Definitely, he must have built some things within the heart of the people, must have made some empires here and there. So that is one advantage that we have over PDP candidates. He has served, people will be able to judge him. You see, the thing about this country is, if you are in position, you cannot satisfy everybody. There are people today that will tell you, yes, we don't know him before, but today we know him by the virtue of things that he has done as a governor. Being part of a government before does not mean, yes, you are coming in. Maybe that was why he found it was difficult for him because of the legacy of Adegboshola in Osun State. But now he has been there in the last 4 years and is seeking re-election. There are things that may work for him. They might not necessarily go into buy the vote like it's been speculated, but because he has worked the last 3 years plus, almost going to 4 years, it is possible people will want to vote for him. So let us not always come up with alarm and that yes, this is what will happen. The people of the state have a choice. The candidates are there. It's for them to go out there and make that choice by voting for the candidate that they wish to be in government. You are already giving an excuse for your loss at the polls. Don't worry. Mr. Deji, your talk are all trash. What happened to Oshun that you are rescuing? Let people vote, judge not, stop talking. Use your dialect to type Ogbeni. Now, wow. Adeyanju is not from Osun State, he's from Kogi. What is his business with Osun State? Has he been able to remove APC from power in his own state? It is now I know that these people only care about their belezo. By the grace of God, Nigeria will move forward. Papa God, those against Nigeria have been pleased. The people in Osun State that they like the governor, why do you want them to remove him? We have said we don't vote for party again, we vote for individual. Those PDP want free and fair election when Adeleke openly declared dollar, pounds, euro, and fire for fire. Adeyanju should relocate to Osun for just 1 week to feel the pulse of the people regarding the election. You agree that you are saying in your write-up, here is a ruse. Oyetola is widely loved in the state and likely to win convincingly, bearing in mind that the circumstances in 2018 was not the same today. In fact, by 12 noon of that election day, Governor Oyetola must have won the election convincingly. Deji Adeyanju, you speak with both sides of your mouth. PDP is dead in Osun State. The PDP candidate is not credible. He has nothing in stock to offer the good people of Osun State. Well, that is the opinion of some of the people that I'm sure that reside in that state, making their own comment and opinion known about the coming election in Osun State. Honestly, it is for us to allow, especially those that don't have any stake in the election, for them to allow the election to take place, and at the end of the day, the umpire, which is INEC, feel free to declare the winner. And I think that is what we should be asking for. They will make sure the environment is conducive, the election is free and fair, and there's no campaign of calumny where people begin to praise issues or create tension when there's none. Well, that is the opinion. Kindly make yours known as you subscribe to my page. Thank you, good day, and God bless.